Oh, bollocks. Fuck off. Ooh, I can't say that word. The Gentleman, written and directed by Guy Ritchie. Honestly, I haven't been checking for Guy Ritchie in a minute. I vaguely remember Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, but I remember liking it. But Snatch was my movie. Snatch was my shit. So when I saw the trailer for The Gentleman, I saw Snatch all over it. I said, okay, this looks like the kind of Guy Ritchie films that I remember liking, that UK gangster shit. It's hard for me to talk about The Gentleman without going into spoilers, so I guess I really can't go into the plot that much. But just know, it's some UK gangster shit. And even if I did want to talk about the plot, this is one of those movies where I didn't really understand all the way. It's going to take me a couple more times to really get everything that was going on. But it doesn't matter because Guy Ritchie did such a good job directing this, and with the dialogue, the acting, everybody did good in this movie. There were no weak links in this movie. From the smallest character to the biggest character, everybody came with their A game and knocked this movie out the fucking park. So yeah, even though I didn't understand every situation that was going on, I was so entertained by it that I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm in. I really don't get this all the way, but I'm in. I don't get some of the UK dialect, but I'm in. All right, some shit they say, I'm like, the fuck does that mean? But I was on board, and I wish I could have took a tally of every time I heard "fuck off" or "bollocks." For some reason, people in the UK like to say that shit. Oh, bollocks, fuck off, and the C word, which I can't say, but yeah, the C word is thrown around in this movie quite a lot. I gotta say, Matthew McConaughey did his thing. I never thought that I would say Matthew McConaughey and gangster in the same sentence, but Matthew McConaughey was a fucking gangster in this movie, man. He just had a presence about him. Usually you see Matthew McConaughey and you see a stoner. You see somebody that's stoned all the time, or, like Wolf of Wall Street, Nah, wasn't none of that. He was a stone cold gangster in this one. He did not play with your ass. Yeah, killed it. Hugh Grant, which I haven't seen him in a while. Hugh Grant was in a lot of this movie. He was kind of like the narrator, man. He was narrating a lot of shit, and yeah, he killed it. He was funny as hell, man. He was like a gay PI detective / screenwriter, and yeah, he was funny in this. And your boy, I can't remember his name, but he was in Sons of Anarchy. He was really good in this. But I gotta say, definitely one of the main standouts that stuck out to me that kind of reminded me of the Brad Pitt character from Snatch was Colin Farrell as the coach. Now, I said I wasn't gonna spoil anything, but this could have been in the trailer. But he's a coach, but he runs a gym. It's like a boxing MMA gym where he takes these, badass kids off the street, these wannabe little tough guys, and he trains them to be fucking fighters. So these kids will whoop your ass and record it and make a YouTube video out of it, and this shit goes viral. Yeah, Colin Farrell was funny as hell in this shit. The kids that he trained, the hoods, they were funny as shit. I just really love this movie, man. Like I might have to do a spoiler video on it to really talk about it more. Actually, I might have to see it again so I could talk about it more in depth, because even if I did want to, go in there, some things I'm still not clear about. But see, the magic of a good filmmaker is you can take material that, even though not really clear and understandable, if you do it right, it doesn't matter. You'll still be on board. Like, you take a movie like The Irishman, and I hate to shit on The Irishman, but The Irishman was praised as being like the fucking definitive gangster movie. I didn't like it. Listen, I need to be entertained. We watch movies for entertainment. We want to be entertained. The Irishman had like zero entertainment quality except for Al Pacino. A movie like these are the kind of gangster movies that I like. The Gentleman had the pacing of Goodfellas, was serious when it needed to be, shocked you when it needed to shock you. There was never a moment in this movie when I was bored. Never. Well, except, there was one part where I think it did kind of drag on a little bit. It kind of had that Tarantino-ish kind of dragging along with a lot of dialogue, but still, it was still interesting. I was entertained every minute of this movie. By the time it went off, I went with my big brother, and we were both like, man, that was a tight ass fucking movie. And there's even some songs in there, man. Like there's a callback to ODB, Shimmy Shimmy Y'all. It wasn't ODB. I think it was a UK group that covered it. But still, when you hear that, yeah, I know I'm so fucking lame, y'all. All right, y'all. Wrapping this up, man. I'm not gonna drag this on, man. But wrapping this up, I give The Gentleman a fucking A. All right, I never thought I would say this about a January movie. January movies are usually weak, but I thoroughly enjoyed this, and I cannot wait to see it again. I recommend you go seeing this. If you want to see a good gangster movie, this movie's for you. If you want to laugh, because this movie has a lot of comedic shit in it. It's a comedic gangster movie, you know, kind of like Snatch. Well, if you haven't seen Snatch, you know, check it out. But yeah, if you want to laugh, this movie's for you. All right. I recommend it, y'all, The Gentleman. So I give it an A. What did you guys think about it? Have you seen it? Comment freely below. Let me know what you thought. If you like and dig the content, hit that notification bell in the corner and get notified when I drop some new shit. See, I keep fucking this part up. I always say it wrong. But yeah, hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. I'm going to get that one day. Anyways, y'all, this is Rashad G signing out. See you in the next video.